That's why when after my earlier release in 2004, I was invited by Mandela to go to Johannesburg with the family, and we chat for a long time. And then he was so, this man is very humble. I wanted to talk about him. He insisted on talking about me. When I quarreled with him, I said, no, I want to talk about you. He said, no, mine was past, yours was just out. And then I said to him, but mine was a short walk to freedom. Because, Mandela's one long walk to freedom. So that's the story. I mean, you believe in the cause. There is a conviction that compels you to struggle. But also the knowledge and understanding. You have to combat corruption. And it is becoming endemic. And unfortunately, it's worse now. That's why we have a prime minister now in prison. An ex-prime minister in prison. Yeah, for billions of dollars stolen. It's shameful. But you think your fight was easy? No, it wasn't. Now, right now, has things changed? Yeah, hopefully, slowly. But if you understand that it is a big mission, and more so, I believe in educational reform. When I was Minister of Education, I said educational reform. There must be democratization of access to quality education. You don't educate the elites. You educate the poor. In economic development, I talk about sustainability, not to allow the few enrich themselves and you marginalize the majority. That's what's happening. But I have to fight also ideological battle, because the dominant parties now talk about Malay-Muslim supremacy. Okay? I said, no. I say, as a Muslim, I have to be just. I have to be fair. Yes, I'll fight for the Muslims. Okay? But I have to be just. The non-Muslim citizens are my citizens, are my brothers and sisters. I don't want them to feel discriminated or marginalized. So they call me multiracial, liberal, plural. Sinful to them. But no, you have to endure. So although you had to go through the tribulations with patience, patience is a virtue. And always compare to those who have suffered worse. Don't compare with the person who's just been jailed a week. You say mine was almost 11 years. Mandela, worst conditions, 27 years. You say mine was just, I was assaulted to near death. Black eye, etc. and serious injury at that time by the Inspector General of Police, number one policeman in Malaysia. The rest, many were killed and shot, and abused physically. So always compare with the worst, those who had endured in more difficult circumstances.